Hi, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from August 18th to the 25th. I hope you're all doing well. So now, of course, hashtag Aries Nation is in the house. I hope that you, like I said, I hope you're doing well. I know. I don't know how you're feeling lately. If you're feeling good or not, let me know in the comments. Now, Mercury is out of the retrograde, out of the shadow part, so things should be moving on pretty easily in terms of communication and what else, communication and things not being in delay. Things should be taking off pretty soon, pretty fast. Things plus time is, there's no time actually, but time is like on earth actually for those of you that look at the time all the time is moving quickly around this time, right? It's moving quickly. Okay, so I'm just taking out some oracle cards before we get to start the actual reading. Okay, so you have additional messages because sometimes the oracle cards are really amazing. They give you sometimes just that message from it is perfect. Okay, let's see here. Now, in terms of the numerology, I will give it to you at the end of the reading if you stick around. For the rest here, you got number 23. Oh, that's so strange. You got number 23 all tied up. So some of you might feel stuck, tied up in a situation, overthinking. And you also got number 5 here. So 55 or 235, but 23 is a 5. Is that there could be conflict and defeat around you at this time, or around you, or within you, or something is happening here. Okay. And the conflict and deep defeat card also came out for the sign of Leo. All right. Okay. And in the phases of the moon, you got meditate and contemplate. Okay. So meditate and contemplate before you do anything. They want you to meditate and contemplate. Now we're going to go into your reading. Of course, we're going to look at your recent past. Of course, what's crossing you, the current energy, the immediate future, what is hidden around you but you cannot see at this time, and what you should be aware of course, and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. And if you stay tuned till the end, well, you get to see your numerology. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you, Aries, August 18th to the 25th. I think there's a new moon that's coming in. There's a new moon in Virgo. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 25th of August, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, if you're trying to manifest on that new moon or any new moons, just remember to never do it on the same day of the new moon. When the moon is void, you do not do anything. You ground yourself as much as you can, okay? And wait 48 hours, sometimes 3 days, okay, for you to start manifesting on that moon. Okay, let's see what's going on. In the recent past, you got the 7 of Cups. Crossing you is the Strength card. In your Strength is the 9 of Wands. In the current energy, you got Justice, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. In the immediate future, you got the Page of Wands. And how you're feeling, Tower. And what you're not seeing around you in your environment, but you should be aware, is the 3 of Pentacles. The hopes and fears is the Empress. And the possible outcome is the Magician. And the overall, you got the King of Cups. I feel you are pretty much balanced, your Aries. I feel, you're a bit aloof, but you're still in balance. In terms of communication, you want to, there is some type of communication here that you have to do or will be doing, because something has been stagnant. Okay, now I don't know if you're going to be the one. Normally, you will be the one probably to take action because you are an action type of person, energy. Okay, but there could be someone else as well that could be communicating with you. Something that's been stagnant or for a long time. This is going to do with your happiness. It's going to be with it's going to have, yeah, you're going to have a lot of celebration with this. It could be someone from your past. Yes, it could be someone that you network, or someone from your past, someone that you took a break from. Okay, it could be a lover for some of you. Yeah, they could, yeah, that's why you felt stuck. But finally, there could have been some type of rejection here. But definitely there is some type of decision and communication that has to take place, and that's just extra that I want to give you. Okay, so in the recent past till now, what's crossing you is the Seven of Cups with the Strength card. There's a lot of options and choices here, and a lot of dreams, which is great. But there's also maybe there's a 10 that you need to ground yourself, Aries, because I feel that whatever that you had to go through, you have to find compassion for yourself. Okay, at this time, because you are being tested. Okay, and though you're doing great. Okay, I mean, like, okay, listen, you're freaking exhausted. Okay, and I think the month of August is going to show you how exhausted you are, especially when we had the full moon in Aquarius. I think it really like affected you a lot. Okay, but you have the courage and the strength to go through this, and maybe there was confusion here, but you're still persevering and moving forward, which is amazing because you want that new beginning. But you're looking into your past and you're saying, oh my God, look at, like, you're like almost injured to the type of, that's the energy that shows up. You're not injured, but some of you could be just tired. You're more than tired. I don't even know if there's a word that is more than tired, then you should tell me what it is, because that's what you are. Okay. In the current energy, okay, there's going to be a reset here. Okay. Maybe some of you are going to court. It could be, not all of you. This could be a court case. Okay. That money is coming in. Oh, yeah. You're going to get a lot of money here. Okay. Or this is just a reset. Okay. Things are going to come into balance. There will be fairness. There's going to be the truth here. And definitely there's some type of money. This could be an inheritance, money falling on your lap, working hard with something here like a legacy, but there's something here long term. And in the near future, it's all in divine timing. You feel it, you know it, you feel it, don't you? Yes. Okay. Let me just tell you, okay, because right now the North Node is in your sign, and what's in the South Node? Libra, okay, which they're here. So this has to do also with that, okay, and plus whatever else is happening here. The tower is taking place, okay, and what you're not seeing in your environment, which you should be aware of, is the Three of Pentacles. You're learning a lot here. There could be collaboration, teamwork, okay, something long lasting. And you got in the hopes and fears the Empress. Okay, Venus is here as well, so you got Venus on both ends. Some of you have Venus in Libra, or some of you have your Venus in Taurus, which is two different things. Okay, but there's new opportunities and abundance coming in, and yeah, you manifested this. All right, you rose above something here, which is wonderful. Now we're gonna clarify. Okay. So I just wanted to talk about before we get started. If you guys, I don't know if you remember, I did talk about that we're gonna get the second um, kitten coming in, and I did tell you that she's a female, right? Yes. I didn't tell you anything else about her, but I would like you to put your prediction now. For anybody that puts the right prediction about her name, if you're intuitive, you'll know what's her name. Her name, what kind of cat she is, like her breed, um, and what color are her eyes. Okay, well, put me down your prediction of, and she's coming in next week. So by next week or this week, I don't know when she's coming. She's coming next week. Okay, so I can't wait for all of you to meet her. She's been guided to me by Sandy. Sandy guided her to me. I never thought that I would purchase another cat because I got Mia. And Mia's special. She loves in a different way. She's a little scorpion. But this cat is a Gemini. But Sandy says that I need her. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe she's going to be doing, some type of other work. Sorry, I had to bring the cards together. Okay. Sorry about that, Aries. Okay. So let's see if you guys could, and don't look at my hair because I've been having bad hair days because the humidity has been skyrocketed. So there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Let's look at the overall. You got the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Star, the Six of Wands. There's a miracle here. If you believe in miracles, there is a miracle here. Okay, there's something here that's like part of your destiny, and faith is going to be restored here. There's going to be also there's someone. There could be someone of the past here. There's healing also of the past. There's healing and a lot of exchanges, but there could be someone of the past here. Okay, whatever the case is, there's success and victory. Okay, there's success and victory. Yeah, you did the work. You've healed. Okay, and there's recognition and reward here. There's a wish that wants to be granted to you, and it's coming in. Okay, so that's very very nice to see that. Finally, light at the end. Let's look at the seven of cups. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Cups. I can't shuffle like that anymore. My hands don't want to. I don't know. It's so weird for me because like I'm so like it's like a habit, you know. But I can't. Okay, I can't because my hands don't. I feel weird doing that. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords reversed, the Justice. There was here there in the recent past there was a decision. If you're sitting on the fence about something, I feel that you seen the truth in the situation. I feel you open to something here. You made a decision, okay, and there was a reset. You some of you chose yourself here in the situation, and you've been working on yourself, and you're in the moment, okay. And what it's showing me is that justice is here. There was a reset that took place. The truth, fairness, and things coming into balance, and you were making progress towards something here. Okay, let's look at the Strength card. And what's crossing you is the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. If something has been stagnant for a long time, in the month of August, things are going to shift for you. I feel like you already see this. I feel like you know this already, that things already have shifted on the Lion's Gate for you, Aries, and on the 9th of the 9th of August as well. Okay, with this full moon, if something has been stagnant or you were waiting for something to come in here, okay, in terms of if you this had to do with creativity or what you love to do, what you're passionate about, or if it's something that is owed to you, or if it's like a person coming in, a new person for love, yes, okay, something is shifted, something is going to take flight, and something is going to be moving very, very quickly. Okay. And it's going to bring you to the next level. Yep. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Wands in your Strength. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. These cards are reversed. And the Magician. You manifested something and you rose above something. If something has been stagnant for a long time, if something was stagnant for a long time, okay, and there was no communication and someone was not following their intuition here, something shifted because someone here surrendered. There was an energy of surrendering, okay. There is a union here. There could have been an offer, any type of offer. You manifested something, okay. You rose above all these lessons you had to go through, okay. And there's an energy here where, let's say if there was a union here that suffered a lot, okay, someone had to rebuild themselves. But I also see a union here and an offer coming in. It depends who you are and who I'm reading to. I'm just going to ask for another card. Usually, what's the advice there for Aries? New beginning. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Isn't that you? I see this as you. Okay, Aries, there's a new beginning here. Okay, like there's a spark, ignition. This could be in terms of passion, what you're passionate about yourself, but a relationship or like your creative work. Something is taking off here. Okay. Now let's look at the current energy. You got Justice. What's this about? The Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor. Of course, you came into your and you know where you came under, right? The Justice card. No, I'm not gonna say it. Seven of Pentacles. I got twice the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay. New beginning here. Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay. whatever the case here, if there was trust issues, if there was sorrow or grief in a situation where things were not moving whatsoever, okay, healing has been taking place because I see the rose quartz. So you wear rose quartz in your bra, the women out there, or in your jacket, okay, whatever it is here. And there's been, if there was trust issues or someone hurting you, there's a new level here. There's a new level that came through. There's a new level, something about a new level here, okay? There was a reset and things came into balance and the truth was taken. But there's some type of truce, like a white flag, okay? That's what I see here. And whatever this is, if it's a commitment to yourself, a job, or a person, you took action towards it. Okay, you took your power back here. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles in the current energy. There's something here in the state of legacy, something long term. There'll be money falling on your lap. Who knows? But there's something beautiful here. Let me see. The Fool. There's a new beginning. The Oops, hold on a second. Yeah, the World. You brought yourself into balance here. If you were unbalanced or if someone was very emotional, it could be that this week you'll be up and down with your emotions, okay? But it's not going to be for long, right? You need to ground yourself. That's all you need to do. You are going to the next level. There's a new beginning here for you with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Let's look at the Page of Wands in the immediate future. The Devil reversed. I love that. That's reversed. The Three of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. It's about following your heart here. Okay, there's something or someone, I don't know if it's you, them, whoever this is, someone here cut something out. It's almost like cutting poison out of the body. Something like, you get operating, you remove something. There's freedom. Could be a divorce for some of you, but there's freedom from something here, okay? Something that you cut out. Okay, and your back is like your back is your back is behind this and you're looking forward for a new beginning. You've been waiting and it's coming now in divine timing. Okay, let's look at the Tower. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. If someone had taken a break, okay, or had to heal, okay, someone is very aware. There could be a person coming in very slowly, very open-minded, but very slowly, grounded and talking from the heart. This could be someone from your past returning for some of you, okay? That was long-term. There's something long-term coming towards you, okay? And I feel that this is someone that, like I said, someone that maybe you taken a break, or maybe you had taken a break from something here. You're trying to heal. And if there is terms of your creativity, if this has to do with your creativity and what you do, like what it is that you're passionate about here, there's a new beginning that's taking place. Okay, there's Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. It's here again. You got the Ten of Pentacles twice. Okay, something long term. There's a gift that's coming in. This is going to ground you, or there could be someone coming in, like a love person, like someone, a new person coming into your life. Okay, that could be long term here as well. You're going to have a strong foundation. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. If this is business, well, it's also good too. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah. There's going to be, there is definitely a transformation. You're not going to see this coming. Okay. There is some type of communication that will be said. Okay. There's a communication that will be said here. If someone has been like taking time out, following their own path here, meditating, contemplating, whatever it is, someone has been keeping quiet. Okay, there will be some type of communication. There is stability here. There can be collaboration, teamwork, learning, building together, whatever this is. Okay, there is money coming in, and there's a surplus of money coming in. Also, something is coming into balance, and this is about a new beginning, a death and rebirth here. Okay, could be lovers energy here, because there's been a lot of regrets around this situation. Something has been difficult, very difficult. It was very difficult year. Someone had to reroute something. I don't know. It had to do with happiness, okay? And in a home and happiness. For some of you, there's a message in a home and happiness. Let's look at the Empress here in the hopes and fears. We got the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So you got the King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups is here. The Emperor and the Empress. It's very nice to see. This is about communication coming in, online communication, something you've been putting a lot of energy and work into. You're open to receive here. You're open to receive. There could be new ideas taking place also. Okay, and really open to receive these new ideas that are coming in. Listen to the messages that are coming in from spirit as well. And let's look at the Magician and the possible outcome. Got the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay. You're manifesting something here, okay? In terms of communication with someone, um, there's confusion. There's confusion around it. But what I'm being shown with this card, which is different, is that you're going for what you want here instead of like being confused. And there is celebration around you, okay? But definitely, like I said, there is going to be some type of communication. You manifested this, so it's coming. All right. Now we're going to see what the universe has in store for you. What does the universe has in store for you? Let's see. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah, you know, okay. Something is going to take off here. There's going to be finally light at the end of this tunnel. That's what the universe is saying to you. There will be, again, celebration around you. Follow the messages of your heart. There will be happiness returning in a family setting here, especially also children. There's going to be messages coming in for you. Yes, it's important that there's important decisions that you have to make. Okay, but there is, could be a lover, could be a friend here, something that has been stagnant or hasn't been moving for a long time. I see someone taking action and going for it. If there is some type of communication here coming in, okay. If you felt stuck, okay, or you were taking time out here, a lot of you, I've been focusing mostly about the future because there's been a lot of healing, okay, from the past year, healing, moving on, exchanges, and something is going to take flight. There's going to be celebration. Okay, listen to the messages coming in. There is terms of happiness in the family again, or if there's children involved. Okay, there's light is coming through, and there is a message coming in very quickly. And yes, important decisions have to be made. So the universe is saying, yeah, go for it. Okay, so you have 909 as your numerology, and it's about reflection. It's about change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. 909 reflection. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope this helped you in any shape, way, or form. Take care, and I'll see you soon.